Hello everyone and welcome to the next showcase, number 9. Now, this showcase is actually delayed because I actually had my DVDs on Friday. So I didn't really want to upload it on Friday because I was really tired and I just wanted to watch my Doctor Who's really. I haven't watched all of them, but I've watched a couple, I've watched 2 of them right now. The Bred box set. I was also gonna get that, but that got delayed for me, and I got a much cheaper version on the Amazon one as well. So that will be delayed and probably in the next showcase. But without further ado, let's start the showcase. Okay, the first one. Sorry if I sound any different. I'm just quite tired. The first one is the Ambassadors of Death. I've seen the full thing of this, and I was kind of interested at the start of the story. It was getting really strong, but as it got through the middle, I found it a little bit boring. I did, for some odd reason. It was a strong story. It's just something about it didn't make me like it, and didn't find the ambassadors very convincing at all. They weren't really, not really a big part of it, to be honest. They're mostly just in prison, they were really, but so I'm not too sure about that one, but that's the Ambassadors of Death. Okay, next, and I've seen halfway through this, it is Robot. Very humorous Doctor Who. I really like this one a lot, I do, and the robot is absolutely fantastic. This is a brilliant Tom Baker episode, and it was the only Tom Baker episode that used John Pertwee's cast. John Pertwee's crew, so it might feel like a John Pertwee story, but Tom Baker's excellent, and Sarah Jean's excellent, the robot's excellent, and I can't wait to watch parts 3 and 4 of this. Really excited, brilliant story. And the next one, this is when I was really young, the first story I'd ever watched, and I've seen this one fully. And it's a brilliant story. I like the concept of it, and it is the first story I ever watched. City of Death. God, it's been years since I've watched this, and I've watched it again. Now I remember the story off by heart. Yeah, I really like the story about this machine that will completely age people. They would move them forwards in time or backwards in time when they were really young or really old until they're complete skeleton and bone, and he's threatening to do that to the entire city, hence the name City of Death. Really like the story, really like it. And the last one, and still from season 17, same as City of Death. Now, I think City of Death, the season 17 is quite underrated stories, but I find this one not underrated. And not the only good one in season 17, but this is another one in season 17, and it's the Creature from the Pit, just the one following after, with City of Death, the next story after it. And when I read about the article of this, I did find it a bit convincing to watch, and there hasn't been a lot of reviews on this as well. Sorry, my alarm's gone again. There hasn't been a lot of reviews on this as well, so I wanted to check this story out. I have seen a trailer of it. I know the creature looks a bit daft, but I will probably review that on my own request. I hope you enjoyed my 9th showcase, I think it is.